Its owner Mark has had it on sale for £1,000 for around 3 months with no takers. And no wonder, given the state it's in. So far, Ed's repaired the body shell to stop the battery falling out, sprayed the wheel hubs, sent the wheels off for a spruce up, and by spending a few quid on these repairs, we reckon we can double its value.
Well, we've got all the bits back from the powder coaters and they're looking pretty special, I have to say. Blew the rest of the budget, 95 quid on second-hand rubber, but it's going to make all the difference. This vehicle came into my workshop with a set of stunning chrome exhausts just sitting on the back seat. But when I had a go at putting them on, I discovered why they'd been left off. They didn't fit. So after a quick ring round, I managed to do a no-cost swap with a dealer for a new set. I've saved 100 quid by doing that deal, not bad for the cost of a phone call. Now I'll put those gaskets on and a little bit of gasket goo. Now I've checked everything's going to fit for a change, so we now know that it's all going to be okay. So it's a case of assembling it once and everything should be fine. Now initially I'm just doing everything up finger tight, so it's a sort of loose fit just to make sure everything goes together nicely. Once I'm happy, I'll then do up the whole thing properly. Okay, well here's the moment of truth. Just pop that into place. Now I've got to fit it down here and on the top at the same time. That needs a little bit of persuasion, but it's nearly there. Okay, now if I just start doing it up maybe a bit at a time, just make sure everything's settling nicely. Well, the good news is it definitely fits, and I'm thinking it's looking pretty cool anyway, actually. I'm quite chuffed with that. It's going to sound great, too. Right, well, we're nearly done. Just got to pop the wheels on, and then we're ready to go. And it's about this time that normally Mike will come and see me and Mark, who owns the buggy, and have a bit of a chat. But today he's playing around in some mud, and he's asked us to go and see him.
Hey, that is wicked, that hot buggy. I'll tell you what, that is fantastic. But what do you think of your beach buggy?
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Hasn't he done a great job, eh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's really been working hard on it today.
Very good.
Talk us through it, Ed.
First of all, we shot blast the wheels. That was, about 50 quid for the whole thing. And then we put some new tyres, or second-hand sort of new tyres, about £95 for those. And then to actually powder coat the wheels is about 30 quid a corner. So that kind of added up a bit. And then, of course, we had the exhaust system. So it was free, but we had to swap it over because it didn't actually fit. So a bit of work there. But now, I reckon, we've got quite a good little earner of a car here.
So in total, we spent how much?
It was about £300 altogether.
£300. How much did we think it was worth in the first place?
About £1,000.
£1,000.
Yep.
So it's now worth what?
Definitely at least £2,000.
So this is a classic case of you have to speculate to accumulate.
Very much so.
But the other thing about your marketing for this beach buggy, can you hear the seagulls?
No.
No, of course you can't. We're in the middle of England. We're miles away from any water. The nearest water is 70 miles away. You need to channel all your marketing down to the people who want this kind of car. You've got to think Newquay, Devon, Torquay, that kind of area. All those beach shops, the surf shops. Take a picture of it, advertise it on those places, or even in the local papers down there. But I'm sure we've got other places,
Absolutely.
haven't we?
Well, it's Volkswagen based, so basically Volkswagen owners clubs, all those kind of magazines. There's even a beach buggy owners club, so that'd be a great place to check out as well.
Now, once you take all that on board, promise you, you will get this car shifted. Now,
Right.
you owe me a handshake. You owe me a handshake for all my hard work as well. I need to get back to the showroom. I'm just about to close Anthony down. I'm going to get back into my civvies and see if he's going to buy one of these Exec Expresses. So good luck, you two. Have some fun.
Fantastic.
Sell up.
Well, if you take that, I'll take this.
Okay.
OK then, Ant. You've had a prod and a poke. You've had a drive of a couple of these cars. Now I need to get your thoughts.
Well, they're all great cars, firstly. I enjoyed looking at all of them. The Mondeo is a nice car. It's well put together, and it's certainly inside my price bracket. It gives me a bit of a saving there. The only thing that kind of puts me off a little bit is you told me about 40,000 miles. It might start to cost me some money, so I'm put off by that a little bit, to be honest with you. And it's maybe
It can happen on some models, yeah.
Yeah, OK, so I'm probably going to discount the Mondeo.
All right, well, let's move on to the BMW. Now, this BMW, you loved this on the road. You thought it was a great car.
Yeah, it's a lot more like it. I mean, it handles well, it's well engineered, it's anything you expect from a BMW, and it's within my price point. My only concern is it's not quite special enough. It's, they're quite commonplace in the car park, and I did say I want something a little bit unusual, so I'm not quite sure, Mike, to be honest with you.
So, a bit too common.
Yeah.
But you haven't discounted it yet.
No, not yet.
Right, let's talk about the Lexus, because yet again, another car you really enjoyed when it was out on the road.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It ticks the box of being slightly unusual. It fits into my price bracket, and it's also got that all-important diesel engine I'm after to try and save a company car tax. So I'm erring on the side of the Lexus at the moment, I've got to be honest.
Oh, yeah. So it comes down between the The BMW and the Lexus. You've got £20,000, burning hole in that pocket. I want to get it off of you. Which one of these two are you going to go for?
It's a difficult one, Mike. Got my head spinning like a gyroscope, really, but I think in between the two cars, I do like the unusual nature of the Lexus, so I think I'm going to go for the Lexus.
You are?
I am.
Fantastic. Got yourself a cracking motor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, it's been another cracking day down at my showroom. Anthony is going to be like chairman of the board in the company car park, thanks to this cracking-looking Lexus.
And after a bit of hard work, Mark's beach buggy now looks fantastic and is bound to sell now. He's advertising it down at the coast.
Then there was that lemon, that little yellow MG. It just goes to prove that you do need to do your homework and do those important data checks before you even set off to go and see a car. If you want to see more people get their problems solved, then join us soon on Auto Trader. Ta-la.